my job is like working with people.
I like being able to help people. I've always liked that, being at the Opportunity Council.
I really enjoy, first of all, just being a part of the Opportunity Council and being able to say that I help people every day.
Working with people who have a heart for young children is a joy.
I have a desire to help people, and here we get to do that in so many different ways.
What I like about my job the most is working with the people.
Interacting with clients.
I get to work with all of these local contractors in the environmental, construction, energy efficient fields.
Learning a little bit about their story and finding out what they already know about their homes and about how to make them better. There's a lot of wisdom in our clients.
I guess be a type of person where they feel comfortable enough to want to tell me their story. By hearing their story, I can hear what they need and get them connected to the right areas and the right services.
I really enjoy connecting with people, and I connect mostly with veterans in my position.
When I'm out on the street just being with people, I'm just reminded what life is really about.
I get to work with a diverse group of folks, and I get to meet a lot of new people, make some strong connections with regular volunteers, staff, and community members.
Feeling like I'm doing something that's very meaningful. I like helping people.
Getting to know families and see them succeed at the end of a really hard road is wonderful.
We help our families and we provide them with resources to help get their needs met.
It's to ensure that every young child in licensed care gets a high quality experience every day.
That's the first step, isn't it? To getting everyone to a point where they can start blossoming is making sure that their primal needs are met.
So I coordinate and I train throughout our 5 counties, early learning education for our licensed providers.
I'm a teacher for Head Start. I love teaching, I love working with children.
I really love food, and I love preparing food, and I love preparing food for people who want to eat.
I get to do program development with Create Housing because it's a relatively new program.
I get to learn all about solar panels and rainwater catchment and composting and all of those like super hippie Bellingham things that we love out here.
A number of our clients are seniors who live on fixed incomes, take care of deferred maintenance issues, make improvements that help lower their heating bills.
The home's occupants tell a story, and the home itself tells a story of what it's been through, and sometimes it's kind of rough.
Fundamentally, our goal is to know the name of every single person experiencing homelessness in Bellingham.
We see vulnerable veterans come in here, homeless on the street, but to be able to see them connect with somebody else to get services, because a lot of times they don't like to ask for help.
What really matters is connecting and just being present and being with people.
It's important to serve those who have served.
Even if somebody doesn't take steps towards a resource necessarily, we just want to be there to be able to walk with people through this part of life as much as they're willing to let us.
When they're at a lower point in their life and trying to figure out ways that they can take a step forward.
And when they walk away, not crying, but happy because I've solved some of their problems, that makes me feel good about what I do.
And how a lot of places aren't as fortunate as we are to have that many resources.
When they do come in, sometimes they're in a place of crisis.
Help getting people connected to medical services or mental health services.
And then when you get working through what it is that they're talking about or what it is they're experiencing, sometimes we can get to a place where they're just, oh, okay. And then you make a plan, you write it out, and then it feels possible to get through whatever situation it is.
I'm kind of the first point of entry. One of the main things that I do at reception and the Resource Center is Google. I'm a professional Googler.
Making a resume with them is a huge deal.
It feels good to help people when they're in need.
The people are just phenomenal to work with.
They're doing so much out there. I like to support them, That's what I'm here for.
I help out with AP and payroll and backup for some of the accountants.
I make sure we all get paid.
So I think you hit everything.